I'm here, I'm here. What up, man? We got a couple things I can show that's going on this internet. How about this bozo chokeholding his own son? Well, I guess that might be his stepson. How about this bozo? Huh? How about this bozo? But hey, Drake, nah, bro. Drake places a $1 million bet on the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. Bet against me if you dare, he says. Now, this is my thing, bro. Now, if you go in and you lose that bet, I'm going to be mad, bro. Y'all rich people might understand. Y'all might not understand. But when us poor people see y'all making those $1 million bets, then y'all lose it, and y'all didn't profit off it, why you just couldn't pick somebody like me and give me that M? But you gonna go bet on this, the son of a gun. Like, and you supposed to win this. Now I heard you won a lot of M's, but I also heard you lost a lot of M's. Bruh, can you invest in me, my brother? Invest in my live streams at least. Do that at least, my brother. Come on, man. So she know. So she did all that talking about the Epstein files. Y'all go on Tasha K's page to hear this. See, a lot of these people, we ain't even gonna say it's Trump, it's a lot of the people that work for him. They getting caught in their lies. She said they don't got nothing going on and everything like that. And here she talking about, because she thinks she's off camera. She just so happened to be in a restaurant with somebody that was filming. How about that? And got caught red-handed. Listen, I want 0 views. I like to talk to myself. I don't care about views. I don't care about views. I like to hear myself talk. Because guess what? In this world, don't nobody matter. You only matter to yourself. So I don't care about the views. I'm just being honest. I don't care about the views. You feel me? I would love the support and everything like that. But guess what? Views do not make me. Views do not make me. Hello, Tony. I'm just being honest. Of course I'm here for the views. Of course I'm here for that. But if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. I will sit here and talk with 0 people on this live. I'm just being real about it. I'm being real about it. It ain't nothing. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Because I learned nowadays, you can't beg for no views. If it's for you, it's for you. You can sit there and ask people to support and support. Man, you speak in Chinese or Spanish to the people. They don't care what you're talking about, you know. So, you know, I'm in search just for like-minded people. That's what I'm in search for, you know. So I appreciate the people that show genuine love and people that just like to see other people win. Are you live on TikTok? Yeah, I'm on TikTok. My name on TikTok is Mr. Walmart. Yes, my name on TikTok is Mr. Walmart. I'm not live right now on TikTok. And also, I'm about to be monetized in a couple of days. I can't wait. I'm about to be monetized in a day or 2 or 3. Yes, indeed. I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddie. Yes, Walmart, Mr. Walmart. They call me Mr. Walmart because I hang out at Walmart all the time. Like the Walmart is the only place that I shop at, you know. Walmart is all I know, you know. I don't do other grocery stores. In fact, this live is Walmart approved. Hello, Aza, Awan, how you doing? And thank you to the people that double tap for the like, and thank you to the people that subbing up. I appreciate y'all. I'm live streaming for exactly 200 days back to back with no days off. That means that's over 6 months that I'm live streaming with no days off. I've been live streaming for a total of 88 days. It might be 89 days to be exact. Why what? Wait, why what? You gotta, when you ask me a question, you gotta be specific with your question. Don't just leave why, because I don't see out of what statement you ask why, because I just explained everything. I lift up my friend in his creative work. To you, I ask that you bless the work of his hands and help his content reach the eyes and ears of people who will appreciate it. Give him favor with the algorithm and the audience alike. Most importantly, give him peace and confidence while he waits for the growth to come. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you. Oh man, thank you, Nadine. And dear Lord, I ask in Jesus' name, dear Lord, that you bless each and every living being, that you touch them with your holy hand, dear Lord, that you change their life for the better, dear Lord, that you bless them with wisdom and knowledge, dear Lord, that they walk in your favor. I know all you want for us to walk in love and kindness and peace and to love each other, dear Lord. Yes, and care for each other, Lord. Support each other, dear Lord. So I ask in Jesus' name, dear Lord, that you send your followers to my platform to sub up to my platform in the name of Jesus. If you want to ask Jesus, God, for something, just make sure that you ask him. Just make sure that you ask him. It don't matter what it's for, as long as you're doing the right thing. I love all my prayers. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nadine. Nadine coming and bless me. I appreciate her. Me and Nadine, we be praying for each other and praying for everyone else too. That's what it's about, man. And I love that about people, you know. That just show you, man, they got some good people out here that want to see you win. Yeah, once I get a whole bunch of views in here, then I make a mod. Huh? Yeah, she here. I heard her. Yeah, once I start getting a whole bunch of views in it, when I have hundreds of views in it, then I'm definitely going to set a mod for sure. Yeah, I just don't have enough views to have a mod in here. But yeah, nah, for sure. I got you though, Tony. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for your support, brother. It means everything to me. Because let me tell y'all, I'm streaming for my kids. Whenever you supporting me, whenever you double tapping for the like, whenever you sharing this live, whenever you commenting, I want you to know that you benefiting my kids by doing that. So, you know, thank you to everybody in here. What up, Caprello? You know what it is, man. We in here, you know that. We on day 88. I'm kind of confused with the days. It's either day 88 or day 89. But we getting close, though. And we about to be monetized within a couple of days. Oh, my goodness. Y'all know what it is, man. Holla at Herm, man. You know that. You know what's so crazy? Only people that really fuck with me call me Herm. Like, for real, for real. People that really fuck with me, those are the people that call me Herm, like for real, just being honest. I appreciate that. You know, whenever anybody call me Herm, it make me feel special. I'm just being honest because I know people, they only use that name when you're their friend. Thank you, Nadine, when they a true friend, you know, and that's how I see it. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to explain to you what I feel about that whenever anybody calls my name and they don't say Herman, because I don't introduce myself as Herman, you know. So, but people that's really cool with me, they call me Herm. No, I don't grow no weed. Thank you, man. And I ask that y'all follow this journey. And I just want to say, keep going. And at some point of life, you will start getting hundreds and thousands of views. So keep going. Yes, I will not stop. I'm going, hello, 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 Shay. I will not stop. I'm going to be going live every single day until I reach my goal. So I'm not taking no off day. I don't care if I'm in ICU. I don't care if I got the flu. I don't care if I'm getting jumped by 30 men. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm live streaming. In fact, I'm going so hard for what I want, and I know I'm going to reach my goal. I'm going so hard that guess what? I already told my family, if I die today or tomorrow, cut that live stream on because this is for my kids. My goal is just to get myself financially stable. I don't have a certain amount. My goal is just to be satisfied. That's what it is in life. You know, I've been going through poverty. We come from being homeless. Me and all my 5 kids and my wife and my 2 dogs. We took a leap of faith and left New Orleans, you know, for because it's not safe down there. So we want to put our kids in a better situation. And, you know, we took a leap of faith and came out here and was homeless for 4.5 months. You know, finally got a home, was staying in a hotel every day. So, you know, my whole goal is just to be consistent. My whole goal is to do what I do every single day. You know, so I want y'all to understand, like, for anybody that don't know me, that wants to get to know me and wants to know what I'm about and what my channel is about, I'm just a hungry father. I'm going to tell y'all first, I love God. Second, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a brother. I'm a son. And I just been through a lot. And even though, and I'm 40 years old and I still haven't gave up, and I will not give up, because over my dead body for my kids, we've been struggling. We've been through a lot. My kids deserve it. And I want my kids to be proud of me. So I'm going to continue to go for what I want. You feel what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Hi there, could you give a quick shout out to Team XYZ Eats from Indonesia? We're on a mission to bring Indonesia food to the map. We love some words of support. Thank you, the best Herman. Hey, no problem. I definitely do that. And I ask you to do, can you do the same for me by sharing my live stream? If you can share my live stream, I support everybody. I don't mind. I support you, you support me. But hey, shout out to Team XYZ Eats from Indonesia. Shout out to them, man. Put them on the map, man. Blessings and prayers to everybody. Happy Black History Month with love. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And if y'all don't mind, if y'all want to support, I know y'all don't see my kids much on here, but you know, as you can hear my kids. I'm doing it strictly for my kids. I have no friends. I don't hang out. I live my everything, my energy, my all is towards my kids. And I pray to God that this works out. And I'm not going to stop till it works out. I just ask God to protect me and keep me with my health. And as long as God could keep me waking up and I got my arms and my legs, I will continue to wake up every day, and I will never stop until my kids has what they want, because I don't have family like that. My immediate family is from South Africa. My dad's side is from Chicago, but I don't know my dad's family. He's never really been in my life, so I didn't really get to know his side of the family. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Tisha, what up, Tisha? You know, so I'm just on the road, man. Hey, a couple of more days and we monetize, man. I'm still trying to make it out the Nolia this year. I promise you, I'm going to get married to my girl and leave New Orleans for good. Yeah, for real, bro. For real, bro. New Orleans ain't it, bro. I've been living in New Orleans since 2000 to 20. I lived in New Orleans for almost 25 years. You feel what I'm saying? And it was cool being there when I didn't have kids, but the influence is, the negative influence out there is just bad out there. You feel what I'm saying? It's just bad out there. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all being here, and thank you to the new subs, you know. I appreciate that. I'm here for my kids, man. I represent my kids. Hold on, let me go check. Hold on. I'm going to go screenshot my TikTok so you can see it. Yeah, no, hey, bro. Thank you, Tisha. Hey, New Orleans really traumatized me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been robbed multiple times. I've been jumped, all of that. You hear me? Hold on, I'm about to show you. I got the screenshot. That's my TikTok right there, Mr. Walmart. You hear me? Mr. Walmart 40. My bad. I didn't tell you, Mr. Walmart 40. Mr. underscore Walmart 40. That's my TikTok right there. And I try to message Shaq, man. I'm messaging Shaq all day. I'm trying to see if Shaq can help me pay off my child support, man. Nah, for real, for real. Yeah, but that's my TikTok, man. If anybody want to follow me on TikTok, I do go live on TikTok from time to time for sure. You know. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Make sure y'all leave with a double tap. Jackson Bowling, I see you. Make sure y'all leave with a double tap, you hear me? And sub up, man. I'm live streaming for 200 straight days. I'm on day 88 or day 89. I got to go back and check what day I'm on. But I think for sure that I might be on day 88 or 89. I'm not sure, but I'll check that out for sure. Yeah, that mama just got home now, so they own one. But yeah, that's me right there on the TikTok right there, man. This me right there on TikTok. Yeah, I just seen you on TikTok. I appreciate that, Tony. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the follow on there. Yeah, man, if y'all don't mind sharing my lives, helping me gain some more supporters, I would appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. God bless y'all, and I pray that God bless y'all abundantly with health and wealth. But health is the most important thing. Let's start there. Your health and your peace. Your health and your peace is the most important thing, man. Let me tell you something. Life has really humbled me. I can tell you that. I've always been a great person. I've always been a gentleman. I've always been a good man. But I'm gonna tell you, life has beat me up. It didn't win. They didn't win the fight. But I tell you what, though, life has definitely life for me. No problem, Tony. I'll see you later, bro. This is your reminder to drink some water now for sure. I just emptied a bottle. Let me drink the rest of it. Yeah. But let me pull up a couple of things that some of y'all might be interested in. I don't know. Okay, let's put this over here. I appreciate you, American Coyote. Thank you so much. Social media killed the value of friendship, morals, relationships, and privacy. I agree. I mean, how many do y'all agree about that? But I wish you the best in your life, and remember, keep going and never give up. I will do. Thank you. Hey, and same to you, brother. Same to you. We all got goals in life that we want to achieve, So same to you, brother. This is messed up, man. You know how many people is sitting in jail for crimes that they haven't committed? You know how many people that did years in jail for crimes they haven't committed? And do you know the judges, the prosecutors, they don't apologize. They don't be like, you know what, let me pay you for all those years you missed. You could have been successful, so let me give you enough money, because we don't know if you could have been successful. Don't assume that I would have been broke 10 years later. You don't know what I would have did with my life when y'all locked me up from all those years. So pay me like I would have been successful, like make up for the time that I lost, even though you can't make up for that time that I lost, but you got to pay me. Wrongfully convicted man sues Clarendon County prosecutors after 15 years in prison. And he's been let out after 15 years in prison after the truth has actually came out that he wasn't even the person. He wasn't even in the area. Never did nothing like that. I'm live, so y'all chill out. Okay, so we got another one. Dallas woman charged with murder for fatally shooting her daughter over alcohol. Can you bring me the other one?
Huh?
The other Coke?
What other Coke?
They had 2 in the box. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll drink some else. You good? Yeah, man. I don't know. People is dealing with some real issues, bro. People is dealing with some real issues. I don't know, bro. The reporter claims Trump isn't racist, cites Nicki Minaj as proof. Thank you. So he says Trump, they saying, the lady right there saying Trump ain't racist because he standing next to Nicki Minaj. Oh, yeah. Stephen Diggs spotted on the Super Bowl field with bestie and lover pre Offset's alleged ex. Damn, so he done took 2 of Offset's females from him. No, I'm just kidding. What did you say? I didn't see none that you said. You kidding about what? You ain't say nothing until now. You good? Now you good, Odell Son Montero? Now you good? You good, broski? Now you good, broski? For real, you good, broski? So, I don't know if y'all seen this case. Savannah Guthrie agrees to pay Emmett mother's kidnapping and ransom requests. Their mother, this is a famous person. I don't know who they are, but they famous, obviously, actor or something. Their parents has been kidnapped, and the people is asking for a ransom. They are willing to pay a ransom. They just want to see and make sure that their mother is still alive and breathing. So that's what they are asking for. So I'm asking to whoever kidnapped this lady's her mother, can you please at least share a voice? Let her hear her mother's voice. Let her see a video of her mother that she's fine, or at least let her speak. If you're not gonna show a video, let her do a voiceover so she can hear her mother's voice. And they'll send you all the money, I promise you. They'll send you all the money. Please return the parent. Please return the mama. Please. That's a sad situation to be in. I like, what is really going on, bro? In this world, bro? Bring her home. Oh, nah, he's changing his tune. You know, he was all for Trump this whole time. He was all for Trump this whole time, and now he's talking different. Stephen A. Smith demands Trump reveal staffer who posted Obama video on Truth Social about them putting Obama and his wife's face on a monkey.
What?
Stephen A., you know you done fucked up, huh? You know you done fucked up, huh? I'm just being real. You know you done fucked up, huh? Yeah, you know you did. Man, that AI. Said, Mommy, I want to go to sleep. You know what's so crazy? She already took a nap. She took a nap. She telling tales. Man, what's going on, man? What's really going on, man? What's really going on, man? What's really going on, man? This AI, I don't like AI, bro. AI could put you in some uncomfortable predicaments that you've never been in. Like, I don't like AI, bro. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, bro. Internet is the worst thing that could have happened to people. I ain't gonna lie. Because people is able to show their true colors. People is able to show how much they hate people, things that they wouldn't say to their face. That you got the internet now, so they can speak their mind and, you know, just spread the hate that they have for you, people that they've never met. Because they got people that, let me tell you what the internet, you know how they say a drunk person speak a sober mind? The internet make you speak a sober mind. The internet make you tell how you really feel about people that you've never met. The internet shows you these people that really just don't like different people. Yeah, nah, for real. Just the internet period. The internet period. Just the fact that they able to type something and millions of people is able to see it. Yeah, that's the worst thing about the internet. I really don't. It's like I like the internet and then I don't like the internet, you know? I like the internet, then I don't like the internet, you know? It's good and it's bad. But it's kind of mostly bad because guess what? Money is the root of all evil, like, you know, and people will do anything for a dollar. I'm sorry, people will do anything for a dollar. I'm just not with it. But Bill Clinton calls for public hearing on Jeffrey Epstein testimony and reveals he has provided a sworn statement. I've agreed to appear in person. So he has some info that will really take a lot of people down, but they want to hold it in private. Bill Clinton said he wants everything that's documented public. This one thing that make me respect Bill Clinton is that he wants to tell what he knows publicly in court for the whole United States to see. It can't get no realer than that. My only thing is, everybody that's being accused of the Epstein files, they are coming, even Bill Gates, like Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, they all coming forward and speaking their truth. It's one person that I don't like that they come and speak, that they never come speak their truth, and it's Jay-Z. You always want to have it. I'm sorry, but attorney is not needed for every single, you could use your attorney, but because you are not speaking, that makes you seem guilty. Come speak up for yourself. Jay-Z don't never come speak. Like he feels he's too big to speak for himself. Can't nobody defend you like you could defend yourself. Can't nobody speak for you like you could speak for yourself. Nobody. They all island boys. They all island boys. Just being real, man. So this guy over here, now this guy made me laugh a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's why I say the internet is crazy. A fan says he moved from Chicago to Raleigh, wherever that's at, after attending J. Cole's Dreamville Festival last year. I just wanted to see where he grew up at. He literally moved to his favorite rapper's city because he's so much of a big fan that he wanted to go move to that person's city and just see where the guy was born at and raised at. Like, he wanted to get in tune with it. Love that. Michael Jackson? What about Mike Jackson? What about Mike Jackson? Yes, a lot going on. Honeycomb sparks backlash after comments about younger women having healthier babies. He says it's better to have babies with 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and 13-year-olds because they produce healthier babies. How sick is that? So they should be pregnant while still in high school, sir? I don't know what's up with this man. And he says he ain't gonna lie. He's seen some sexy teenagers. Yes, bruh. Yes, bruh. It's a video. I'm just showing a screenshot, but it's a video of him talking about it. Check it out on Tasha K's Instagram page. Yeah, he says this all verbally. Talking about younger girls. He says when they 12, 13 years old, they ready for babies. Well, go ahead, sir, go do. You part of the Epstein files. You an island boy. Yeah, you an island boy, Corey Combs. And you ain't gonna put your hands on me, my boy. Yeah, exactly. Hey. Mine's older than me. Let's start there. Mine's older than me. Yes. Mine's older than me. I'm sorry. It's nothing. Then you gotta understand for people that got little girls, and he got kids. He don't fuck with his kids. That's the thing. He don't fuck with his kids. But the fact that you could even speak that out your mouth, and you got a platform, the fact that you could use your big major platform to put that out, not even your supporters condone that, my brother. But he don't care about his supporters either. That's one thing we gotta know. He don't even care about his supporters. He don't care what nobody think. Yeah, he got the thoughts. He got the thoughts. And he's probably experimented, allegedly. But that's why you'll never see him talking about, he's not talking about the Epstein files. He's not talking about the wrongs that are going on with the kids. He's promoting that that's what you're supposed to do. That's what he's saying. Oh my goodness, my bro. It gets weirder and weirder. I tell you, the internet is a dangerous drug. The internet is a dangerous drug, my brother. Update. White couple, hold on. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but this is an update. White couple who adopted 5 black children to use as slaves was sentenced to a combined total of 375 years in prison. Rot in prison. Now, who's the slaves now? Who's the slaves now? I can't believe this. Do y'all know that they actually got some kids dealing with, black kids dealing with slavery today, being adopted by people like her? Y'all know that? It's just that they can't come forward and speak. These are just the ones that was caught. You know, if they got her, you know they got more. Anything that you could think about in your mind, trust me, it's going on. Trust me. Anything that you could think about in your mind is possible except for magic, because only God can commit that. This is what's going on. It's really going on. It's not just her. It's going on around there. I can tell you that for sure. It's not just her. Trust me. You think, look what's going on with the Epstein files with all the kids, man. This is something that's been going on. You think because today is 2026, these things are not going on? These things are going on behind closed doors in 2026. They got kids that are kidnapped or adopted that's not seeing a day of light. They got kids that's not seeing a day of light, and I speak for them. Let's start there. Whatever happened in jail to them happens. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. And what about this guy, man? This don't even mean nothing. Hold on. The man who created the Super Soaker, Lonnie Johnson, was awarded $72.9 million in Hasbro settlement for unpaid royalties. The Super Soaker was the world's best-seller toy in the 90s, moving over 250 million units. Man, they owe this guy billions of dollars. That ain't nothing. You know how much they made from that? The fact that they could even afford to pay him $72.9 million for his invention. The fact that they could even afford to pay that. Let's start there. Let's start there. It's a lot of weird shit going on in this world, bro. This world ain't fair. We all not getting a fair shake. I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of us might think that we're not owed money. But you know, we really are owed money. Legally, we might not be owed money. But if you ask me, all this tax that they've been taking from us from years, it's not like we received that back. So, I mean, what do you call that? Legal robbery? 5 months out the year, we working for free. Because they take about damn near 40% of your money that you get paid every time you get paid. So you literally, and this is what somebody from Dubai said. He said he find that crazy. What up, Fox? He said he find that crazy that we pay tax up here. Hello, Ness Quick from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to you. But the guy from Dubai said he find it weird that we pay this much tax. And he literally did the math because of how much they take out our money. 5 months out the year, we working for free. I cannot accept that. I just can't accept that. We are being robbed in front of our eyes. And for some odd reason, we need more people, the whole United States, to speak up for that. We would have, guess what? We don't need free health insurance if they allow us to keep all our money that we work for. We don't need food stamps if they allow us to keep 100% of our checks. They want to talk about people being on assistance. Guess what? Take us off assistance and let us keep all our tax money. I'll take that any day. I would take that any day. All the overtime we done worked and all of that. And just imagine people owing tax money. Just imagine you owing somebody money and you ain't even borrowing no money from them. Don't get me started, but the stocks, like, you give them money, then it don't mean nothing. But I gave you $100. What you mean? See what I'm saying? Thanks. Who will fund that? The United States? The United States? Who you think's in Dubai? Who do you think funds the roads, the police departments up there? Because they don't pay tax up in Dubai. And Dubai is one of the most beautiful places ever. But with our money, see, the thing about that is, it's being funded with our money. We don't get benefited. Look, they got a lot of people that visit Dubai. They got a lot of people from foreign countries that live in Dubai. And you would never know what it's like unless you go there. It's one thing to hear people talk about different countries on the internet and on TV, just like they talked about Africa. When I first came from Africa, and I was raised in Africa, they thinking everybody in Africa walks bare feet. They think that we don't got no houses in Africa. They think that we don't got no cars in Africa. See, it's the lack of knowledge. It's really lack of knowledge. I've been to Cairo. I've been to Egypt. Egypt is the same as Cairo. You saying, I'm saying it's the same because they don't pay taxes. That's what I'm saying. But look, let me get back to your question. You say, how would they fund the roads and everything? You got to ask Trump that. You know why you got to ask Trump that? Because Trump said that he's going to wipe all taxes out. Trump is saying in a while, we're not going to have to pay tax. So that's what Trump is saying. Trump is saying we shouldn't have to pay tax. That's what Trump said, not me. I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that. But it's just that you got to understand, they own the lottery systems. These people is getting billions and they have way more than enough money to fix the roads. The United States is is the richest place in the world. They got more than enough to fund everything that need to be funded. Why? Because basically it's us fixing the roads. We funding the roads. Trump said it. You want me to pull it? Hey, if I could go pull it up right now, Trump is the one that said that. Trump said because of the tariffs, he said the tariffs has brought a lot of money in. He said his plan is to eliminate taxes. He said, Trump did say that. I mean, I agree with that, but Trump said that. I mean, I've been felt that way before Trump said it, but Trump said it. You must not be keeping up with the politics and things going on because Trump said that. I mean, he hasn't done it yet, but that's what he said. Hey, they would have to do it just like Dubai and them do it. They would have to do it that way. They own, man. Let me tell you, they own most of the businesses out here. We shouldn't have to pay for that. They should pay for their roads and everything just like all other countries pay for it. All the other countries that don't pay tax, just how they fund their roads, how did they fund their roads? Not through slavery. You saying it's through slavery, not through, they don't fund it through slavery. It's not false because that's what Trump is saying. So if Trump take taxes away because that's what he said he's gonna do, then how would they fund the roads? You gotta ask Trump that. I can't answer that. But guess what? That's not my job to make sure all the roads are right. That's not my. If I work hard for my money, but let me tell you this though. It's okay for people to have, just because I think different from you, don't mean I'm wrong. Just because you think different from me, don't mean you wrong. We all believe different. It's not about no false narrative. It's not about none of these false things. You just think different from what I think. I believe that everything that I work for, because I'm not benefited from them taking taxes from me. The government don't benefit me. All that don't matter. That's irrelevant. You know, I'm not here to convince you to think any different. We can agree to disagree, you know, and that's just what it is. I believe what I believe, and that's just what it is. I just believe what I believe, and that's just what it is. Why should I care how the roads get fixed? The taxes is a scam. I feel that way. I didn't try to convince y'all. I said how I feel. How am I trying to convince y'all? Tell me the wording I try to say to convince y'all that taxes is a scam. Besides speaking my belief, I'm not here trying to change everybody's beliefs and religions and this and that. I'm telling you how I feel. That's it. That's what I believe, and that's what plenty of people believe. I'm not the only one. You think I'm the only one that believe that? Because Trump said it. How you gonna say that towards me? So how do you feel about Trump wanting to eliminate taxes? How do you feel about Trump wanting to eliminate taxes? Because that's what Trump wants to do. That's what Trump wants to do. How do you feel about Trump wanting to do that? Of course I drive on the roads. I was born on the earth. I was born on the earth. We gotta travel. So why does Trump want to eliminate taxes? You ain't heard my feelings. We having a discussion, man. Everybody can have dialogue, man. Conversation rules the nation. Have you done any research on Trump's tax plan? I mean, I've definitely seen it. I've definitely seen it. But hey, this is the thing. I believe what I believe. I feel what I feel. You know, everybody wear their own shoes, and it's just like it's like you saying I'm trying to convince everybody that something, but it seems like you trying to convince because you worrying about people looking up stuff. Look, all of that is just irrelevant. People believe what they believe, and people don't. That's why they got that's why they got two sides. That's why they got Democrats, and that's why they got Republicans. It's just like gangs. It's just like Bloods and Crips. They it's always two people is never gonna think the same. I don't follow politics. I don't do politics. I don't like what's going on in politics. Let me tell you, the politics is an evil world. You know, I follow God. That's the politics that I go by. I follow God. What up, cool kid? Now, I definitely remember you. What up, cool kid? No, we talking about politics right now. But the reason why I'm talking about it is the same reason that I've never even voted before. I don't want to vote. Because it's not any president that benefits me. And that's just my belief. Like I walk this earth on my own, and that's just what it is. I talk about the things that's going on the internet for the most. And let me tell you, for the most, I just share what's going on the internet. I don't care about it. They got things that I don't like from both sides. And they got things that I like from both sides. But at the end of the day, the type of life that I've lived, politics hasn't been involved in it, and that's just not my thing. No, I understand it's good to vote, and I understand it, but honestly, my vote don't count. Whether anybody said or not, but my vote don't count. It's like, it's no way I could be benefited from my vote. Because after I go vote, I don't complain. I'm just sharing what's on the internet. But we all know that life ain't fair anyway, so what are we even talking about? We know that, first of all, even in politics is just like the real world. They got good people and they got bad people. In politics, they got good people and they got bad people. With cops, they got good cops and they got bad cops. And just because of those things is why I can't be involved in those circles. I would never work a government job. I would never get into those things. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life and I'm going to die and I'm going to go to heaven. That's what I'm going to do. And I don't look at it as me and you having a disagreement. I look at it as we believe different. You see more the benefit in certain things, and maybe the things that you see, it might benefit you, but it don't benefit everybody the same way. That's the thing about it. It don't benefit everybody the same way. You know now, but hey man, hey, let me tell you one thing. No, I respect Cheese. Cheese, let me tell you something. Hey Fox, hey, let me tell you something. He's not been disrespectful. He's asked some honest questions, and I've just gave him some honest answers. You know, he's more to me. He's more into politics than me. You know, so especially when you hear him ask a question like, "Have you looked these things up? Have you?" I have no interest of looking. If I'm not interested in something, I'm not going to look it up, because I don't look things up that's not going to benefit me and my kids, you know. So in my life, in my shoes, I'm here surviving in this world and trying to get by, you know, and that's what it is with me. That's all it is with me. But people is that way. People is just that way. It's a lot of people that is that way. Like, for sure. It's a lot of people that's that way. And there's a lot of people that believe what Cheese believe. It's a lot of people that see, but guess what? Just because you believe what you believe and just because you have the knowledge that you have, it doesn't make your thoughts more important or more real than, or more true than this person. Because guess what? Your truth is your truth and their truth is their truth. You know, it's everybody believe different. It's always gonna have two sides. Like, you know, this world is, you know, it's just the gang. It's just gang stuff. You know, it's not just the Bloods and Crips. You know, the politics to me is gangs. As you can see, the colors red and blue. You know, Blood and Crip. You know, everything that's going on in this world is number gang banging. They all attacking each other physically, verbally. To me, honestly, politics. The reason why I could not sit there and vote for these people, because in the real world, if things was like, I wouldn't say perfect, but if things was perfect, It's just like when you go in a, okay, when you go in a courthouse, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, whatever. But when you go in the courthouse, right? They got polices in there, they got judges in there, they got attorneys in there. They got a whole lot of important people in there, you know, all part of the government and stuff like that. You're not gonna hear them cursing in there. You're not gonna hear them calling each other monkeys or pigs or cursing each other out. But when it comes to the, you know, the presidency, they all attacking each other. It's like everything is a circus on the internet right now. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is a circus and a mockery. Everything is a circus and a mockery. You know, that what I'm saying. Like, that what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand my, how can I say it? I can't even pick the correct words, you know. I can't even articulate myself right how I want to. But it's like with these politics, they are making content right now. And the content don't even have nothing to do with politics. You know, in a courtroom, they don't allow certain things because this has to do with the government. This has to do with legal things. This is something that runs the nation. You feel what I'm saying? The president and the officers is something that run the nation. But it's like they are mocking each other. They are like literally having some real beef with each other. Now, like I said, it's okay to disagree to disagree, agree to disagree. And it's okay for people to have their voters, and it's okay for these people to have their voters. Whoever win, they win. But like wanting to see each other die and all these other things and just it's like they holding grudges against each other. It's a grudge war going on with these politicians right now. And I have no interest in being that. I don't like to get in no grudge matches with people, period. I distance myself. Like, if I know I don't have no friends because people got a lot going on, you know. They had me on jury duty. I straight up told the judge I don't agree with how the government operates. He took me off jury duty. Facts. I'm just saying, you know, I have that right. I don't want to be no part of it. And I know, guess what? I go by the law. So, you know, we got to pay tax. I'm going to pay it. But, you know, what I say is I don't agree with it.
What?
Because, first of all, they got way too many homeless people for millions and millions and millions of people to pay as much tax as they pay. And if you're going to charge us tax, it shouldn't even be almost half of your check. You know, I think that's okay to think that way. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that way. And I'm not trying to convince anybody else to think that way. You know, let me tell you something. Whatever you are happy with, that is perfectly fine by you. You know, that's why I'm mad with it. Whatever you happy with, I'm perfectly fine with that. Whatever makes you happy. But it just don't make everybody happy. It don't make everybody happy. And, you know, you got to respect people's beliefs and people's decisions and things like that. And that's just me. I'm telling you how I operate. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have nothing bad to say about either side. Look, I pray for world peace. And there's definitely not no peace going on. I can't support anything that has, first of all, if I don't support gangsters and people that's committing crimes, and I don't support beef, it would be the same with politics. I don't support the beef that's going on. If we're going to really fix the country, let's really fix the country without hurting anybody. Why people got to be hurt and people's feelings got to be hurt? Let's get the country, make America great. I wouldn't even say make America great again, because to me, it's like it's always been this. What part of America was, well, let me tell you. America is great to the people that has experienced that. But unfortunately, they got people that hasn't experienced that greatness. They got people that hasn't experienced that greatness. And I love America because America ain't do me nothing. America is not a person, it's the earth. It's a certain part of the earth. You know? I'm just in touch. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me, about myself. I'm in touch with reality. I'm in touch with this world and the afterworld. Most people are focused on what's going on today. I'm focused on what's going on today and afterlife because I know that time got to come. So everything down here is just really temporary. You know? What's the fight for? You feel me? Facts, facts, facts. Hey, you know that's like my two options, California and Texas, but we in Texas. Like I said, if I ever hit the Powerball or the Mega Mill and I hit enough, I'll buy me a nice little house in California, and the view. I want ocean and city view. I want both of them, not just ocean because they got views that you just got ocean view, then they got views that you just got city view, where at night you see all the lights from the whole city, but then they got views where you got city view and ocean view, and I want a little bit of both worlds. So I would like to see that bright lights in that water too, you know, that open water. You feel me? Listen, I'm not dealing with no mental problem where I feel like I need to buy a new brain because you can't buy a new brain. We all know that. So whatever you think that I'm lacking on, or whatever you think that I'm stupid about, I think it's pretty stupid thinking that people just buy brains out here and just put it in their head for no reason. I got you though. I'm a Google where I could buy a brain for. And if I buy a brain, they better sell me a brain that's gonna help me make billions of dollars. I met a hey, let me tell you something, Caprello. You know how many people I met that thought they knew it all, and the people that they thought was illiterate or ignorant that made it further than them in life. So that's why, like, it really don't matter what somebody say. They could come up here and think they a nerd and think that they know this and they know that and this and that. I'm out here looking for the knowledge that they have. I'm perfectly fine with what I know and what I represent. Because for me, it's all about my character. But you know, you wouldn't understand. You know? You know you fucked up when you get mad because of what somebody else believe and how somebody else think. That's when you know you got a problem. That's when you know you got a problem. You mean. But yeah, man, let me switch off of this one, man. Let me see what else they got. What's going on? Ugh. You finished your drink? Here, give me that one. You can keep this one. Yeah, that part. That part. I promise you, man, don't nothing bother me on here. I promise you. Don't nothing bother me on here. You can come say whatever you need to say on here. Don't nothing bother me on here. Look, let me tell you the only thing that bothers me. People that talk about kids, people that play with God, and that's just about it right there, to be honest. And racism. Those are two things we don't play.
What color is his Bible?
Ooh, it's in there. It's in there. It was a new one. I don't remember the color. Maybe gray or blue. One of those two. Yeah, right here. Oh, don't worry about it. I thought you was looking for one of those milks. Hello, Lo Wang, May Wandy. What up, Jamin T Judah? How you doing, brother? No, man, somebody trying to make me cry in here, bro. That's what they said, bro. They want to make me cry, bro. For some odd reason, I don't know, bro. I'm just as lost as you, brother. I read it the same way you read it, brother. I promise. How y'all night going, though? How y'all doing tonight, man? Hope you're having a blessed night, man. God is good. God is great. You heard? God is good and God is great. That's one thing that we do got to know for sure. You know? Stay blessed. You know? You got to choose happiness. You know? You got everything is a choice, you know? With a lot of these things, we be thinking therapists and all them people can help us out. Guess what? It's a mind thing. Your body's made to heal itself. That's why when you have an open wound, it closes by itself. If you're having any mental issues, trust me, it can heal by itself. Woman sues city of Detroit for $25 million after being shot 6 times by police during traffic stop. This lady really a lady. She didn't have no charges on her, no nothing like that. You know, unfortunately, a lot of times when you get pulled over by police, some police, they feel like they want to ask you certain questions to see if you, how can I say, want to see if you got any drugs. They want to question you, see if you had anything to drink. You know, it could be just a regular traffic stop. You know, they basically start an investigation on you at that point. As soon as they pull you over, a lot of them is starting an investigation on you. You feel me? But yeah, man, let me move on from that. So basically, this man, he made a video and said, if ICE come in his house, he's gonna protect himself. But this man don't got it all together, man. And they seen this video. He just said if they come to his house, he's gonna protect himself. If they come bust in his door. I mean, I think, like, I don't know. Is that a crime to say that? I don't know. You know, he didn't say, oh, I'm gonna go and attack them. He says if they come and bust down his door. But it's clear to see. It's clear to see that he's not all the way there. And, you know, after he made that video, they came to arrest him. And, you know, he held his word and said he's going to pull out his baseball bat if the ICE officers came. And he surely did pull out the baseball bat and got arrested. He didn't hit them, but he got arrested for sure. Y'all see, that ain't right. 5-year-old twins held at delay detention center, denied bond over lack of property and assets. They are having a extremely difficult time. I didn't know that 5-year-olds had to pay bond. They scared that the 5-year-old twins are runners, so they want to make sure that they have property and stuff that they could seize and things like that. But those are 5-year-olds. They 5. They don't own property. I mean, you know. But you know, that's on that. So look at Brittany Renner. She got with Kevin Gates and turned to a Muslim. And people is giving her praise. Y'all here for it. Brittany Renner seemingly returns to Christianity after briefly converting to Islam while dating Kevin Gates. So she converted to Islam. At this point, she playing with God with me. I'm sorry. You can't just be you don't flop back and forth like that with religions. I'm sorry. Y'all here for it? Brittany Renner seemingly returns to Christianity after briefly converting to Islam while dating Kevin Gates. You know you done fucked up, right? You playing with religion at this point. At this point, I don't believe that you even believe in a God at all. Because it's no way that you convert you convert to whatever a man is, and then you switch, and then when you're not with him, whatever he is, you about to be whatever he is. You about to be Hindu. You get with a dude that's Hindu, you're gonna turn to Hindu. You're gonna turn to Jiddu. You're gonna turn to whatever you want to. I guess she say she can have it her way, you hear me? She say she can have a buffet of religions. You dig? She can have a buffet of religions now. That's what's going on, because she religion hopping. She like tag you it with the religions. Tag you it, I'm Muslim today. Tag you it, I'm Hindu today. Tag you it, I'm Christian today. Girl, you might as well be Christian Dior. You ain't Christian, you Christian Dior. That's what you are. You ain't Christian. Y'all here for it? Brittany Renner seemingly returns to Christianity after briefly converting to Islam while dating Kevin Gates. Girl, you ain't Christian, you Christian Dior. You ain't Christian, you Christian Dior. Let's start there. This live is Walmart approved. I just want y'all to know that. Make sure y'all go shop at Walmart, man, for all the low prices, man. You don't need a deal when everything low. You feel what I'm saying? Everything always on sale. And they just don't tell you that because it's all low prices. Shop at Walmart, man. Make sure y'all do that. Shop at Walmart. Straight up. Yeah, this live is Walmart approved. Yes, definitely. Always in favor of Walmart. That's a fact. This guy right here. What's up with him? Former NFL first draft pick Darren Lee charged in girlfriend's murder. Wait, this person just got drafted. He just got drafted. He was a first round pick in the NFL. He got drafted before Shador. Yeah, Target Goon Squad, man. Let me tell you something about Target Goon Squad. What up, Mark? They ain't got nothing on Walmart. The Target Goon Squad ain't got nothing on Walmart. I can tell you that. We ain't even gonna play with Walmart like that. Play with your mans. Don't play with Walmart. But he just got drafted in the NFL. Who know about football? literally was a first round pick. They chose him over Shador. So since he's going to jail for murder, do that make Shador's, what's that dude name with the dreads? Well, I don't think he got dreads no more. But he was a second round pick. Does that make the second round pick the first round pick now, since the first round pick is gone? Who replaced the first round pick? I say Shador. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been watching football, but you know, I've been listening with my ears, and you know, I've been seeing things on the internet. So you know, yeah, man. And it seems like Shador doing his thing. Wait a minute. Gilly speaks on San Francisco's. This shit don't feel like Super Bowl weekend down this mother effer. Do y'all know why he's saying it don't feel like Super Bowl? I don't think a lot of people gonna be attending the Super Bowl because of ICE. Gilly's down there. He say don't. Gilly speaks on San Francisco. This shit don't feel like Super Bowl weekend down this mother effer. You know why, huh? Them stands is not gonna be packed. I can tell you that. The stands is not gonna be packed. People is not showing up to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be watching the Super Bowl from home. Gilly the Kid also said that he's actually in the city to watch the Super Bowl, but he says that he's catching a flight back home and he'll watch the Super Bowl from home. Let's start there first. Please keep grinding this out. Once you get to 1K, the subs come faster. Them child payments gonna be coming through soon. Facts. Damn, Mark. Yeah, facts, Mark. Facts, Mark. You know that. Yeah, I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping. This is my second time about to be monetized. I messed my last channel up, but this one I'm not gonna mess it up. Yeah, I already know. And look, I'm about to be monetized, because you know you need 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized. I only need 100 and something more. I got almost 4,000. Like, I'm literally days away from being monetized and having all my watch time here. And you know what it is. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm in it. Yeah, facts. Facts. That's why, you know, the thing about it is, I understand you got to be consistent with it. I'm about to get to know the whole YouTube world. You hear me? I'm about to get to know the whole YouTube world. I'm introducing myself to the whole YouTube world until everybody know me. I'm live streaming every day until I achieve a goal, until I reach a goal. You feel what I'm saying? I don't plan on taking no days off. I've been live streaming for 89 days. Look at my eyes. I'll stream with 0 views in here with no problem. When I got 10, 15 people in here, feel like I got 150 in here. I'm still thankful, you dig? And I'm gonna keep going. Thank you to the people that is actually watching. Hey man, I feel, I'm obligated to be thankful. Shop, get your Cokes from Walmart too. It's way cheaper than all the other stores. I'm being real with you. This live is sponsored by Walmart, you hear me? And this live is Walmart approved, just being real. Man, why T.I. even call 50 out like that? T.I. ain't even want no beef with 50. But T.I. continues to call out 50 Cent for a versus battle. He don't want no smoke. So you know what 50 do? You know 50 is different right now on the internet. 50 pulls up this. Y'all remember when T.I. got charged and for community service he had to do a commercial for Crime Stoppers? 50 saying, I know Atlanta pick and choose who they support, but y'all gotta do better. Laughing out loud. Keep my name out your mouth. Bruh, hey, 50 going hammy. I'm just being real. 50 going hammy. Wait, I seen the post from 50. Like, come on, man. 50 going hammy. 50 ain't playing no games. And 50 be pulling up there, man. Don't fuck with 50, man. 50 is like undefeated with this internet for real. Like, what's going on? This girl, look, ever since this girl went to talking about Glorilla, and she's a sister, she getting lit now. Look, she about to make that bread now. You hear me? She about to make that bread now. She came and spoke and said something about Glorilla and them. You know, Glorilla don't talk to her family, this and that. She came and spoke out about that. She say at one time she was so hungry she almost ate a roach. And Glorilla is sitting over there courtside at the NBA game. She say Glorilla got 10 siblings. Glorilla was on a plane. Glorilla was on a plane signing a multi-million-dollar deal. And her family was nowhere there in the background. I don't know, something big like that happened for me. Honestly, I gotta bring my people with me. You feel me? I'm that type of person. You know, I was born to take care of my village. You hear me? That's just me. You hear me? Straight up, man. That girl. You know how many people hitting this girl up? Not Tory Lanez sent the 2,500. They got other content creators. She's being shared all over the internet now. You hear me? I'm talking about. Man, it's going crazy, you hear me? It's going crazy for her. She lit right now. She just came out. She went live on TikTok, on Facebook, and had 26,000 people watching. She done made TMZ calling her sister out. Because you know why Glorilla's her sister. Did you take Chaco out?
Get in the house. Get out. Go. Get in the house.
Make sure you get in that house.
Get in the house.
Get in out, Chaco. You watch him get in?
Get in the house. Get in the house.
Yeah, man. Straight up, Mark. I feel that. Hey, thank you for the motivation, Mark. You know that. You know what it is. Facts. Thank you for the motivation. Straight up. I'm here. I'm available every day. I got nothing but time to give YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'ma stream till I hit the grave. What up? I'ma be 85 years old live streaming. You hear me? Like straight up. You hear me? Talking about this my shit. Straight up. Yeah, but she getting lit. She getting lit. I'm rooting for her. I want something great to happen for her. I'm actually rooting for her. You know, people don't like to root for the underdog, you hear me? I'm rooting for the underdog, you hear me? She about to get out of poverty, you hear me? Straight up. Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all with that. You know that. Straight up. Like that. Yeah, shout out to her, man. She doing her thing right now, you dig? Glorilla, look, Tory Lanez sent her 2,500, you hear me? And now, you know, Glorilla, because since she coming out exposing Glorilla, Glorilla said, how you a stud and you had 3 abortions? But she say that's a lie. She ain't never had 3 abortions, and she said that's a lie. Then Glorilla also shared a video of her sister grabbing a man, and the man was trying not to hit him, but then she grabbed him around the neck, and the man started beating her up. And then she showed a video of Glorilla getting beat up in the backyard. You know, it's family feud going on. You hear me? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. It's a family feud. You hear me? Yeah, man. It's straight up and down. You hear me? I agree with that. Woman says Glorilla is obligated to help out her direct family and siblings who she struggled with before she blew up. Yeah, nah, I feel that same way, but people have their disagreements and they take it to heart. You feel what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. The expectations, the expectations be high. That's why you got to live with no expectations. I don't be expecting anything, you know? So, if I ever get denied, I don't feel bad because I don't expect, but always expect to expect things you don't expect. Let that sit. Let that sit with you real quick. That was deep. Like, hey, that was real deep right now. Listen, that came from the bottom of my waistline, you hear me? From the bottom of my gut, you hear me? That always expect to expect the things you don't expect. That's one thing you could count on. To always expect the things you don't expect. Respect. That was big. That was big. It's life, like I'm just saying, it's life. It's life. What's up with this lady, man? This lady committed a hit and run, hit a lady on one of them mopepads, the grocery basket mopepads. She hit a arrest footage released showing police informed 88-year-old woman she hit a 77-year-old on a mobility scooter in Sam's parking lot and fled the scene, you hear me? Then when the cops came, man, she was a gangster, act like she didn't know what they was talking about. But when they told them we got the video and everything, and we see the marks on your car, she said, I know I hit something. I know I hit something. I don't know what it was. I know I hit something. Then she said she wasn't over there. Then he asked her, did you get gas? Oh, yes, I got gas. Where did you get gas? At Sam's. I got gas at Sam's. You don't remember hitting anything? Yes, I hit something. I don't know what I hit. Yeah, you hit an 88-year-old lady and she flew 30 feet high. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh dear. Hey, bro, don't play with me, bro. Hey, don't play with me, brother. Straight up. I'm gonna tell you one time, brother, don't play with me, you hear me? I'm gonna tell you that one time, you hear me? You gonna respect this, you hear me? Hey, I'll hold the remote, you hear me? Straight up. I'll hold the remote. You gonna respect this. You gonna respect this house, you hear me, over here. You gonna respect this. When you come on the screen, put some respect on my name. You hear me? When you come over here, put some respect on my name, you hear me? All three of y'all, you hear me? All three of y'all, you hear me? Straight up. And I'm from that NO, you hear me? Huh? Come on. My slippers in. Adrian Broner, man, I gotta pray for my boy, you hear me? Hey, Adrian Broner, I ain't give up on you, bro. I know I'd feel to go through things, brother. I don't know, but that alcohol, that's a lot. I can't, that alcohol, a hell of a drug, too. I can't do that alcohol like that. I'm just being real. I can't do that alcohol like that. Ain't nothing going on, Chad, you hear me? I'm just getting shit straight, you dig? I'm just getting, things understood. Hold on, y'all. Man, hey, man. I'm out there and know, you hear me? I know, I got a unique voice, you hear me? Like I should, I should rap, you hear me? If I knew how to come up with the words and shit like that, if I knew how to freestyle, I got the voice for it, you feel what I'm saying? You know, it's like I got the voice like to be in a movie, you hear me? Just write my lines, you hear me? That's all I'm saying, you dig? You feel me? Hold on, let me cut this Wi-Fi off. Damn, I was on mute. I don't know, wherever you go, that's where I'm gonna pick it. I mean, I'm not trying to go to like different places. And I definitely don't want to be the picker because
Simple. You're supposed to pick something simple.
yeah, what up, y'all? Just about to go get the kids something to eat real quick, y'all. You feel me? We streaming, man. I gotta get that watch time, man. I gotta get that watch time. What it do? You know what it is. I know, man. This big pack, man. The pack weight. You know that. I know y'all can't see me too much, but I'm gonna keep talking. You hear me? I'm gonna keep talking. I ain't gonna play no games with y'all. You hear me? I'm gonna make sure y'all ear can hear me. You hear me? All I need is your ear. You hear me? All I need is your ear. Listen to me and listen to me good. You hear me? Sometimes it ain't all about what you see. It's about what you can hear. But you can hear me, but are you listening? That's the thing about it. Because do it matter if you can see me, really? Because you can see me, but are you looking? That's the thing. You feel me? It's like, you could be in a relationship with somebody. They could touch you, but they ain't feeling. You get what I'm saying? You could be touched, but they ain't really feeling on you. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And I ain't trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forward, you hear me? That's my thing, about anything I do. You dig what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to fix nothing that I ain't break, you hear me? And that's my take, you hear me? And it's gonna be a cake bake, you hear me? I ain't even lying to you. It's gonna be a cake bake. I'm gonna make sure it's shake, you hear me? Yeah, nah, facts. I ain't gonna play no games about it. You feel what I'm saying? I've been there, done that, you hear me? It ain't nothing you can really tell me, man. I done been through it all. I know what pain feel like, you know what I'm saying? I know what physical pain feel like. I know what extreme physical pain feel like. I know what it feel like to break my bone, you hear me? I know what it feel like to break a big bone, you dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I'm just alert. You ain't gotta ask me where was your antennas. My antennas is always up. It's up. You feel what I'm saying? It's up. And that's just what it is with me, you hear me? What's good, twin? You know what it is. I'm cooling, you hear me? About to go get the kids something to eat, you dig? You know what I'm saying? I know you can hear me, but are you listening? That's my thing about it. I know you can see me, but are you looking? You ain't looking hard enough, you hear me? You come tell me you can't find it, I'm going to tell you ain't looking hard enough. See me? When it comes to anything I do, you hear me? I'm going to keep looking. You dig what I'm saying? If you stop looking, you ain't going to find it. Man, don't stop looking, man. Don't stop, you hear me, until you find it, you hear me? That's what I'm on, you hear me? I'm just speaking some knowledge, man. Y'all can learn, y'all can learn something, you hear me? Trying to teach you, you hear me? I'm trying to teach you and taught you, you hear me? That's what I'm on, you hear me? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Double tap for the like, man. I'm here, I'm there, man. You know, I'm on my, yeah, I'm on my shit, you hear me? Yeah, man. And I'm out there and know for sure, you hear me? Y'all know what it is for real, though. I'm just trying to chill, though. These people ain't trying to be real with your boy, man. I'm the realest you could be, man. I deserve all the support, man. I'm the realest. I love everybody, you hear me? I'll look out for anybody, you hear me? This right here for anybody. Bitch, I'm not just anybody. This pistol here for anybody. I step on anybody. Hold on, Big B. Getting high. Plus I'm, no, plus got plenty though. We stacking. So, dang, that go on the thing. You all know my name. Yeah, man. This right here for anybody. This pistol here for anybody. No, I'm not just anybody. This chopper here for anybody. Hold on, Big B. Strictly on that no shit. Yeah, ain't got no order, but that nigga who you roll with, who I roll with. I'm the Carter. You gonna find out where you spend that. You gonna get the whole gone. Now just that the only thing that I just been. Cut it off you roll like Ben. No, that bitch Ben. She got me Ben. Ain't nobody, ain't don't make no sense. No, just like my friend. This right here for anybody. This pistol here for anybody. I'm trying to step on anybody. This chopper here for anybody. No, I ain't just not anybody. Yeah, for real though. Know what it is, man, straight up. Yeah, no. But I'm the realest on here, man. I'm just being real, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm for the people, man. And I'm 40 though, you hear me? You know what it is with me, for real. I'm the realest streamer to ever do it, you hear me? I don't put on for nothing, you hear me? I don't want to collab with none of those big streamers, you hear me? I want to do my own lane, man. They on some other stuff, you hear me? I'm not selling my soul, you hear me? I'm doing no Illuminati stuff, you hear me? I'm not going to touch on a boy for pay, you hear me? I ain't doing that, you hear me? I ain't kissing the boy for pay, you hear me? I ain't no island boy, you hear me? I'm just being real. I'm going to be me, man. If I don't got nothing going on, I don't got nothing going on, you hear me? I ain't got to make up no shit. I'm going to come stream and be real and talk with y'all, you hear me? Them people only want to talk with y'all when they got some fire going on so they could shine on y'all, stun on y'all. Because that's what they do, you hear me? The DDG of the games and all them other stuff, man. And y'all ain't going to put no respect on my name. Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. I love y'all. That's what y'all don't know. I deserve all the subs. I deserve all the views, man. I ain't making shit up, man. What you see is what you get, man. Every day with me, man. I've been live streaming for 89 days, man. Talking about, man. I ain't gonna stop streaming, straight up, man. I wanna have the world Guinness records for going live the most days, you hear me? Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's my goal. I'm going live more days than anybody. That's how I'm coming, you hear me? Straight up. That's my goal for the year. I want to get in the Guinness World Records live stream every single day, you heard me? Nah, that's a fact. I'm not playing no games, man. Put some respect on my name. DDG and them, man, Them dudes is them people is what I call assholes, you hear me? I'm just being real, man. They assholes. They might not see it, they might not believe it, but let me tell you something. Most people, and even the way they talk, man, they feel like they smarter than you, they know better than you, and all that. So, if they get in an argument with you, they're gonna talk in the, see, I don't argue with people, and I don't have to use nothing to put you down, you hear me? It's about your character to me, you hear me? Straight up.
All right, I like to get 2 McDoubles with extra ketchup and mustard on both.
Straight up, and y'all don't
Let
fuck
me
with me.
get
I'm the realest.
a large
Them people
fry.
don't love y'all. Them people don't appreciate y'all like I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm 40 though, man. Them boys ain't got nothing on. They don't got a heart like me, you hear me?
And let me get a 4-piece chicken nugget kids meal.
They got more money than me, but I got more heart than them, and I got more character than them. Let's start there.
I want to switch it out for a small slushy Coke.
Anything else?
Honey mustard.
Yes, it is,
And
man.
let me
You
get
know
a
that.
medium fry.
Oh yeah, I've been putting on for
And that's
Walmart.
it.
You know that. That's a fact.
Thank you.
Always gonna put on for Wally World. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm getting McDonald's from Wally World right now. They got a McDonald's in Walmart. I'm getting McDonald's from Walmart right now. I don't play, man. I don't play that. I really don't play that. Like we not allowed. Nobody in my house is allowed to shop anywhere. If anybody walk in my house with a different brand and it don't come from Walmart, if you don't got a Walmart receipt, leave that shit at the door. You hear me? In the trash can. You hear me? Straight up. Yeah, nah, facts. That's a fact. This live is definitely Walmart approved. You hear me? That's a fact. Oh yeah, we've been shouting Walmart out this whole live. You hear me? Straight up. Straight up. I ain't playing no games, man. Nah, I can't do a flip. I ain't do a flip in years, you hear me? I can't even do a cartwheel right now. I got to get my arms. I got to work out my arms first and loosen it up and stuff. These arms and legs ain't move too quick and fast in a minute. You dig what I'm saying? So, I gotta start working out a little more. I'm on that's the goal. You feel what I'm saying? And eventually, yeah, I'm gonna be able to do a cartwheel, but I'm definitely not gonna do a front flip. You hear me? And a back flip. 10 seconds since schooning is harder than I thought. Damn. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, that's cold blood. Yeah, man. Hey, man, this live is sponsored by Walmart. This live is Walmart approved, man. Make sure y'all go shop for all the low prices at Walmart, man. Walmart got great value, literally, When you walk in there, trust me, when you see the prices, you'll see. And when you feel the materials, you'll see, man. They got everything in there, anything you need. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man, get at me, man. Get at me. That's a fact. That's a fact. Don't play about that. That's a fact. That's a fact. What up, Fox? You know what it is. Walmart commercial, man. I got a Walmart commercial. Go check it out, man. You got to go check it out, man. I got a Walmart commercial. What? I got a Walmart commercial. I already made a video for Walmart. Yes, indeed, man. You late. That's a fact. That's a fact. You trying to meet your wife, go to Walmart, I promise you. Don't meet your wife at a club. That's the wrong one to meet, man. Go to Walmart, you dig? Go to Walmart. For real. You want to have some kids and all of that, man? Come on, go to Walmart. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what it is. For real, for real. Recognize that, man. No, for real, bro. For real, man. Hey, trust me. Listen to the CEO, man. I'm just being real, man. Hey, double tap for the like, man. You know what it is. I'm Big Pack, man. The Pack way. Cream team shit. You know that, man. No, I don't own a Walmart. I represent Walmart, you hear me? Walmart been there for me my whole life, you hear me? Like literally, like I don't know nothing else but Walmart, you hear me? I'm just being real, you hear me? Walmart my everything, you know what I'm saying? I met my wife in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Walmart, I wouldn't have my wife and kids right now, you hear me? I'm just being real with you. Nah, for real. Facts. Facts. You know that, and we about to be monetized. So I'm gonna have some custom emojis, you hear me? So all the members, if you're a member, you gotta get your custom emoji, man. It don't cost nothing but a couple of dollars, you hear me? So you gotta get your membership, you hear me? If you're a member, you gotta get your membership. I'm just saying, man. When I get monetized. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you for that like, man. You know what it is, man. It's the pack way, man. We ain't doing no tripping about nothing. I'm here for it. You know that. I'm connected with Walmart, you hear me? That's it. That's all you gotta know is I'm connected, you hear me? Ask anybody, I'm connected. Hold up. You think it's a game? Hold up, you think it's a game? It's like Walmart is mine. That's the thing about it. Hold up, I got you. You want to know what's up with me? Now, trust me, after the day, you ain't going to have to ask me about Walmart no more. After the day, you ain't even going to have to ask me because it's clear that you really don't know what's going on right now. You must be new. You knew. I don't blame you, so I got to just show you my credentials. No, my baby mama not a supervisor at Walmart. I'm saying you had a question. Hey, play with your mans. Don't play with Walmart, brother. I'm just telling you, bro. Like, I really don't like it. It's not a game. Like, I'm not an employee at Walmart, brother. Like, I'm well connected. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just say, man. Let's just say that I have discussions with the CEO.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
McDoubles, extra ketchup, extra mustard.
Let's just say that, brother.
Yes.
Total is $18.67.
That's it. That's all. You hear me? Let me tell you something. Walmart sells everything. Anything you need. If you get sick, you can shop at Walmart. You need groceries, you can shop at Walmart. You need shoes, you can shop at Walmart. You need shoes, you can shop at Walmart. You need clothes, you can shop at Walmart. You need baby stuff, you can shop at Walmart. Anything you need car parts, you can shop at Walmart. I mean, what don't Walmart sell? Like, I'm getting tired of telling everybody. Walmart got 1 million businesses in one building, like literally. Yeah, man. If you need help if you having a hard time pooping, man, go to Walmart. They got it for you. Just go to ask any one of the associates. I promise you, all of them kind, they will definitely help you. I can assure you that Walmart stands on that. That's the thing. We stand on great customer service, and they will go an arm and a leg for y'all. If there's any problem, if you ever have any issue, which I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have an issue, because nobody has called me yet with any complaint about any of our Walmart associates. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? We ain't receive a call about nobody, huh? Nobody complained about our Walmart workers. Is what I'm saying. We've not received a call Like I'm just telling everybody, like, you know, go to Walmart. You're gonna get what you want and need from there. That's the thing about it. Well, Greenfield, Massachusetts needs a Walmart really bad. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, you know, I mean, we in a lot of places. You know, we are in a lot of places. You know, and you know, we trying to get in every state and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely, you know, we would love to. We would love to. You know, I could tell you that that's in the works. You ain't got to worry about that. You know, we trying to put Walmart. We trying to put Walmart in China. We trying to put Walmart in Africa. You know, we trying to put a Walmart in Russia. You know, so we coming worldwide, man. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's all. Hey, that's off the top. You hear me? Hey, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna call it a night. You know what it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow.